Well, well, well. What do we have here? Whoa there. I didn't mean to ruffle any feathers. I just thought I felt a disgustingly moral presence around here. But I'm surprised you didn't feel me coming. I cast a sound barrier. Haven't you noticed? You know, for an angel, you're kind of disappointing. What do you mean, how did I know that? You don't remember me? Ouch. I'm wounded. Truly. Maybe I can jog your memory. St. Anthony's Church? 3 years ago? I guess I can't completely blame you for not recognizing me. At the time, I was borrowing the face of a little girl. Molly, I think. Oh, so you do remember me then. Good. Now you'll understand why you're pissing me off so much. This is my favorite cafe, and your presence is absolutely killing the vibe. And my appetite for cinnamon rolls, which by the way, there's no better place to get them than here. Kathy, the owner, bakes them fresh every morning, and they are just chef's kiss. Worth at least a few decades in hell, for sure. You exorcists really do have to hunt down and squash out every single ounce of joy in my life, don't you? Did you come here on purpose to mess with me, or was this a coincidence? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I'll give you this chance to leave peacefully, and we can pretend this never happened. It always comes down to good and evil with you celestials, doesn't it? Shouldn't you be in heaven policing people's language or something? Tending to all the adorable little old ladies up there? Speaking of which, Kathy's a shoo-in. If you guys don't have a seat for her up there, get one. Because she'd be president of the Sweet Elderly Ladies Club. And that's a hill I die on. I'm a devil, not a psychopath. Look, I'm not going to do anything to hurt anyone here. I love this place. The only thing that might cause me to get a little violent is if this place goes out of business. I'm telling you, I'm tame as a kitty cat right now. My Molly possessing days are far behind me. Do you really want to fight with me again? I mean, clearly I won last time. And you had 2 diamond class exorcists with you. Sorry, doll. I'm out of your league. So you might as well just let me live my quaint little cafe goer life. Persistent and obnoxiously righteous as ever, I see. But that's an angel for you. Hell, you're so extra. Judging us from the pearly gates wasn't enough. You had to come down here and send us back to the fiery pits in person? What'd we ever do to you? Well, I think if the world was as good and perfect and sparkly, you'd find yourself miserable pretty quick. Oh, is that why you're down here? Was perfectionism getting boring? If you say so. Trying to impress the big man? Well, you refuse to leave, and I'm not leaving either. So what else is there to do besides lay the groundwork for a superficial, manipulative relationship? I'm asking you questions, acting curious about your motives and ideals, and my body language is relaxed and engaging. Trust me, I'm a professional gaslighter. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything like that. I'm just kidding. But seriously, playful banter aside, I'm eating here whether you like it or not. So, unless you want to go one-on-one right here in the cafe, you can leave. Or, if you really don't trust me, you're welcome to stay and babysit me. Keep the illustrial K alte to yourself. People can hear you now. What? Don't know Pig Latin? Never mind, you're no fun. Hey, I'm good. How are you? I'll just get the usual if you don't mind. No rush. Oh, this is just a friend of mine. We don't get to see each other often. We live in different parts of the country. Yeah, thanks. No, of course that's not my real name. But it's what I go by around here. So use it. Well, aside from being difficult for people to pronounce, I know what telling people my name would do. Especially you. Good effort, though. Anyway, what brings you to my part of town? Last we met, I believe we were in the Canadian Maritimes. What brought you all the way down here? Work, huh? Something I should know? Have you ever heard of professional courtesy? We basically have the same job. We just operate on different sides of the coin. You keep our workers under control, and we do the same to you. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. What? Oh, come on. Familiarize yourself with modern culture before you interject yourself into it, would you? Have you read anything more recent than Shakespeare? You have so much to learn. Just wait until you hear about anime. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Either way, what, or I guess, who are you looking for around here? Actually, I might even be able to help. If you're willing to cut a deal. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have something against me, doll. What? Don't like that? Well, you've never told me your name. And all you perfect little angelic types look factory made and mass produced. Designed to fit in a toy box that most people forget until they get older. I mean, less and less people are showing up at church, so... Hey, don't be mad at me, it's just an observation. But you might want to hire a new lead for the marketing department. Your advertising is really weak. Especially on the God give me a sign front. The big man is a little too vague sometimes for the docile sheep of today's people. Yes, I think I'm very funny. Thank you. I'm taking that to be genuine, since sarcasm is rude, and a perfect little angel such as yourself would never be rude to anyone, right? Getting under your skin is part of my job. You can't deny that. And you're withholding information from me. I have to retaliate somehow. Oh, now we're talking. I may be on the darker side of the world, but I'm a feral gal. Plus, deals are a part of our identities. So how about this? You tell me what you're up to. What do you even want, actually? I've got a Starbucks gift card with 56 cents left on it. You want my help? Well, that's a surprise. But I guess I can put aside my grudge for a little while. Assuming that this doesn't break any presently active deals I have going on with someone else. Fine. I guess I can pay for your food too. So tell me, what's going on then?